Sync Sisters.
This is our tech bit on the calendar app covering multiple calendars and invitations.
Okay, so we have our calendar open here to the month of February. I'm going to go ahead and hit today, so it comes to today. And now we're here in the month of May. And what we're going to take a look at is multiple calendars. You'll see that my calendar is sprinkled with a lot of different colors. And that's because I have a lot of different calendars, and each one of them has a separate color. Down on the bottom of the screen, we have a calendars button. I'm going to go ahead and tap that, and it's going to come up and it's going to show me what calendars I have. Now, calendars are keyed to email accounts, and you'll see here that these are separated out, just like contacts are, by different email accounts. So I have a calendar in my Yahoo account that I'm syncing. I also have a whole bunch in my main iCloud account, Zade Family, which my husband and I both share this calendar account. If I keep scrolling down, then I've got others too. I've got holidays and birthdays, which I'll get to in a minute. The check mark means that the calendars are on, and I have a variety of different things going on. I have my main calendar, which is just my name. I have one here that's shared with Karen, my Sync Sisters training calendar. And you can see right underneath it says shared with Karen McKay. If I tap on the I next to a calendar, it'll give me more information. So it gives the title of the calendar, it gives who it's shared with, and what they can do. Karen can not only view it, but she can also edit the calendar. I could tap on that and change it and not let her edit if I wanted to, or I could stop sharing it. I can add a person, so you can have multiple people sharing.
When we get huge and hire people?
Yeah, when we have lots of people working for us, we'll be adding people to our calendar. And I can show changes, which will display messages when shared events on this calendar are added, modified, or deleted by other people.
It's kind of like alerts.
It's an alert, right?
Someone added something, someone took it off.
So if Karen adds a training session, it's going to pop up and let me know that there's been a new training session added.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to cancel that. Another great feature is that you can turn them on or off. For example, my college-age daughter has a calendar that she has shared with me for her classes. And so what'll happen if I turn that calendar on, you're going to see my calendar get a lot more cluttered. So I don't like to necessarily keep that on all the time because it's too much stuff for me, but I like to turn it on to see where she is, and then I can turn it back off again. So when I turn it off, all these items disappear from my calendar.
And if you see to the left of all Barbara's calendars, there's a little colored dot. The calendars are color-coded. So it makes it easy. When you look out here, you know anything in orange is going to be Sync Sisters training.
Right.
So when she turned Talia's on, oops, you know, the green calendar popped up. So it's a good visual way to know.
So turn it on, and it's kind of hard to see, but the dots are green. The all-day events show in long bars, so those are easier to see. But that is how you can view different calendars. If you want to create a new calendar, you can just go into calendars and you tap on the edit button, and then we're going to be able to add a calendar. Now you want to pay attention to where you're adding it. I don't want to add it to my Yahoo account. I'm going to come down here and add it in this account. And then you can type in a name. I'm just going to call it test so we can delete it. And then you can pick a color, okay? There aren't that many colors. I wish we had more colors.
I do too.
Yeah, because I have more calendars than colors right now. Mm-hmm. So, and then you say done, and then that will show up in your list.
Right.
And that's about it. Oh, the other thing is here about subscribing to calendars, which we're going to talk about in the settings tech bit. But basically, you can have subscribed calendars for like sporting events or holidays, birthdays come over from your contacts. So if you enter in someone's birthday, they're going to show up here and come over right from contacts, which is a great feature.
I think a nice thing about calendars is that you can create so many custom calendars and keep track of your things the way you want to.
Right.
Like I noticed you have one for your twin home, your Hopkins house, you know, your trip to Germany. It's just really nice, and you can, you know, like we showed you, share with people or not and turn them on and off. It's just a great program, I think.
Right. Like, and here we have a family calendar that we have shared with everyone in the family, our daughter and my husband and myself, because I created the calendar. So if I need to put something on there, like we're having a birthday party or a dinner or an event that's a family, my daughter will get a notification too that lets her know that we've got something we all are going to be doing together.
Right. Now we're going to show you how to invite someone to a calendar event. So I'm going to bring in my phone. As we know, the phone and the iPad work the same. They're just might be on different screens because the phone is so small and the iPad is much bigger. So I'm going to go to an event here, and I'm going to invite my sister to Spoon and Stable, which is this hot new restaurant in town that was voted one of the best new restaurants in the country by Bon Appetit.
So I thought we were going to go riding.
Oh, ha ha, no.
We're going to eat good food.
No, no, no. So I'm going to tap on the event. You could also do a new event. And then when you get to this point, you could follow what I'm doing. But I'm just going to use a current event.
So this is kind of showing how to edit a current event as well. Find the event.
Right. So I open the event, then I go up here and tap on Edit. Okay. And then if I scroll down, you see this invitees. And right now it says none, means I haven't invited anyone. So you are the lucky one.
Yay.
So you just start typing. And all your contacts come up. That's why it's always good to do your contact book nice. And I see my sister. I'm going to add that. And now I'm going to tap done. And you can add multiple people if we go back here. Well,
actually, now you'd have to go to add invitees again.
Right.
Yeah.
You can. I could type. You can see the cursor still blinking, which means I could invite as many people as I want.
Right. But we want to go along.
Yeah. All right. So we send that off. Now we are going to go back to the iPad and see the invitation come in. And it takes a little,
It takes some time because it's
going to the cloud and coming back down.
And then it'll be coming back down. I'm going to turn my iPad off and back on.
Here's your dog.
Enjoying the wind. And my calendar event hasn't come through yet.
Well, we will just...
What is going on?
Wait for it.
Is the iCloud down? Go into it and resend. Let's show how to resend it.
Okay.
Okay, so bring the... Oh, it just came.
There we go.
It just changed. So it does take sometimes some time.
That's a good illustration of the cloud, and sometimes you have to wait a little bit. But it's kind of funny, the world we live in, that we think that was so long to wait, that whole 20 seconds.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? So I know that I've something's going on in my calendar because there is a red one. That's always an indicator that something is going on. I also have a text message to read. So we're going to go tap on the calendar app and bring it up. And then down in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see it says Inbox. And here it has a 1 behind it because I have one thing in my inbox. And if I tap on it, it brings up and it's going to show me new invitations. Right here, it's on new. And I can see this from Karen McKay, Spoon and Stable, July 2nd, 7 p.m. I can say accept, maybe, or decline. I'm going to go ahead and accept.
Smart girl.
And it's done. And you can also, if we go to replied, you can see the ones that you've replied to. And if I come out here, when was that? July 2nd?
July 2nd.
If I go to July 2nd.
Back out this way.
Oops.
There you go.
There it is. Spoon and Stable.
Spoon and Stable.
7 p.m. That'll be fun. A little pre-4th of July fun.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's how you invite someone to an event calendar.
Thanks for watching the Sync Sisters Tech Bit.
And please subscribe to our channel.